Welcome everyone to another episode of Totally Wild. Today's episode is going to take us back to the summer and visiting Vietnam. Here's a rescue center at the base of the reserve we went to, and this is kind of a collaboration with some colleagues over there. They were getting a lot of turtles, and they helped them build these enclosures and kind of taught them how to take care of the turtles that were being rescued. And the interesting thing about this elongated tortoise is they're not really known to be from the area, so we don't know if this was brought up from the south or where this one came from, but these aren't really known from the area we were in. The most common species are here, the Kura galbinifrons. They're high elevation, 800, 900 meters and above. We're hoping this is one of the species we'll see this trip as we're looking for Geomyda spangleri higher up in the elevations. And this turtle here, even though they like to be a little cool, it's a little warmer down here in the lower elevations, but it's still, with all the shade they have, really good habitat. And they do fine. These animals are really healthy, good weight, and they eat well. They feed them lots of different vegetables and fruit and also worms, so they'll just go out and catch them. So it's a pretty good diet for them, pretty natural diet as well. They have a lot of fruit around here that's natural that they feed them. So these animals are pretty well taken care of. The next phase is trying to get them to release them, but these are kind of like their educational animals, so that's something that we're working on, how to encourage them to release these animals back into the wild. Because you can rescue them, but if they're not going back in the wild, you know, what real benefit that has. But they're educational animals, that can be helpful as well. Another common species here in lower elevations, so down below 500 meters or so, is this keeled box turtle. We likely will not see any of these on our trip because we're going to be up too high in elevation, and they like to be a little lower. And once again, this species does great here in the nature center or the rescue center. And this is a nice pair, male and female. Now they don't breed, they haven't had any eggs or anything, but they could. That'd be cool if they did here at the rescue center. But they get these from, some people just bring them animals, or they know they have an animal they're not supposed to and they bring it in and they rescue them, or they found them from confiscations. But that's all for today. Hope you enjoyed watching.